just want you. I just want you. The words I never said but wanted to. I'm losing you. I'm losing you. Oh, but these thoughts won't let you go. They keep running back to you. Whoa. I just want you. I just want you. Just want and I'm bleeding words. They escape me, the recoil it hurts. And I can't look the other way. I'm chasing starlight to find it's died away. Breathe it in. It's just now. We're just falling. And we won't always free fall back to nothing. 'Cause I'm just starting to learn. I've always been chasing
echoes of your words crashing into me. Drown me in your lies, and there's no way to breathe. And my walls will keep you down. I am safe without the sound of you around. It's getting colder, and I'm the storm that's taking over.
Hey guys, it's Evolution Land Versus with your hosts Gr3yhood and Crypto Hustler 101. How's it going, everybody? Thanks for showing up. Hit them likes, appreciate it. That's good times. And let's see how it's going with Mr. Gr3yhood. I'm sure he's a busy guy this morning, so he might be in and out. So don't mind him. We'll still carry on with the stream. Let's see if he's jumping in anytime soon. I'm pretty sure he's busy at this literal moment, but we'll see what happens here. So, yeah, it's been a very interesting week. You guys seen our previous AMA? We had an AMA on Friday. That was with Bill Laboon. He's huge in the space, big in Polkadot. He's one of the head educators. It's been really cool to see all these big names and projects in the space join our AMAs. Also, Evolution Land AMAs, of course. We're going to be having those weekly. We'll be announcing who will be going this week. So we'll have that announcement soon.
Dustin, can you unmute your mic?
AMAs
I can't hear you.
Oh, we got Gr3yhood in here? What's up, bro? Good morning. Hello? Gr3yhood? Oh, wait. Maybe he can't hear me. Let me, Hello, Gr3yhood. Good morning. I guess you couldn't hear me. I have myself on mute on your end, so sorry about that, guys. That's my fault.
Yeah, no worries.
Always some technical difficulties around here, so stay tuned for more technical difficulties. So we got Gr3yhood. I was letting everybody know that you're going to be in and out, so appreciate your time with us today, and we'll just carry on the stream, of course. So how's it going this morning?
It's going pretty good. Nice sunny day outside in Toronto, where I'm at. So,
nice.
But I'm gonna be a little bit busy. But I'm still play with you guys and a couple rounds of PvP.
Yes, sir.
And, see if I can beat you.
Yeah, we're gonna do a rematch. We've been battling it out, duking it out this week. So hopefully, we'll see who reigns king for the week.
Yeah, we'll see.
GG.
We'll see.
So let's go in the chats here. Let's see. We got who we got here. We got Megan. Yo. Madukes J. We outside today. Of course, it's nice and sunny. I'm inside a building, but obviously I'll be outside later. Hey everybody, Sasso, Gr3yhood in the chats, GM, Megan. It's beautiful outside here. Gonna do some gardening maintenance in the yard today after this. Is fantastic. Yeah, great day, be outside. Thanks for stopping by, everybody that's here. Appreciate it. Madukes J says smash some likes. Appreciate it, guys. And then Sasso, nice. I planted some chilies, tomatoes, and cucumbers yesterday. That sounds amazing. I would love to eat some fresh veggies from garden, like I used to have a couple years ago in mid-pandemic times, which I don't have now because I moved. Evening. So Taylor, appreciate it. Sasso, see Sasso, Taylor, Twahira0 Emmy. Hey man, I can't spell your name correctly. Forgive me. We're gonna have Gammy coming on Thursday, so appreciate it. Gammy, you guys coming for our AMAs. We'll announce all the information this week, so stay tuned on that. And we got Bala Baskar. Anyways, let's go through what's going on this week for you, Gr3yhood. Any highlights or notable mentions?
Yeah, so I've just been working on getting more connected with other games in the space, and just also been trying out some new features in the PvP. And yeah, I remember we were battling out, and it was pretty fun, to say the least. And almost got there, but hopefully I can win this round.
Yes, sir. It's definitely been interesting seeing the PvP being a little bit more smoother now. So glad to show everybody how that's going, and hopefully we can open up for some testers at some point. I'm kind of excited for other people to play and try it out.
Definitely.
So we'll see this next week. I'll talk to Tiny to see if we can get some white lists. We're going to be whitelisting, I believe, our first person. Let me close this window. Anyways, so yeah, hopefully we'll be whitelisting our first person. We're going to have our first guest next week, so officially now everything's fine with him. So yeah, we'll be announcing that on Sunday. I'll be announcing that. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, I guess we could just jump in here.
Right.
So jump into the. I gotta get my face back here. Okay, so we jump into the PvP immediately. Okay, all right, let's do it. Okay. All right. Let's duel. So currently this is on the Polygon Mumbai testnet. So Polygon's going to be the focus for our next PvP. So anybody that's been on the Eden continent, I would suggest to get back on there, because that's kind of where our focal point is going to be. So any apostles, any materials, any weapons, any of that, definitely suggest to jump back in there. I've been playing this week, so yeah, get your team aligned, because it's going to be useful. Okay, so like I was mentioning before, the daily task, I didn't get to show you last time, but this is how it looks like. And you get coup, and then yeah. Anyways, all right, let's start a casual and start matching.
All right, start it up.
All
right, confirm. All right, let's get it.
All right, let's do this. All right, we got it. All right, yeah, we got this, guys.
Go. All right.
I'm on.
What are you gonna pick? Oh, charge, eh?
This is where it begins.
I see you. Okay. Charge again?
Let's see.
Hey.
Oh, I attacked.
Oh.
Did I attack too?
Oh, let's go. I attacked. I did a charge. I did a focus attack.
Oh, okay, yeah. I had the screen up. I didn't want to cheat because I was looking at your screen. And I was like, no, I can't do that.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of Nintendo. What kind of Nintendo 64 shit is this? And it's like, I know where you're hiding.
Oh, no.
Whoa. Oh,
Oh.
All right, let's go.
Oh, what the heck? I thought I attacked.
What happened? What's happening? Oh, double charge.
Charge. Oh no.
Charge.
Oh no.
Oh
no. Oh no.
Oh! No!
Parry.
No!
Parry.
No!
Parry.
That's not nice. That's not nice, my friend. Oh, there we.
Charge.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
No! No!
Let's go.
That's fucked up,
Yeah,
man. Oh, it's messed up. No F-bombs. Alright, let's try this again. Alright.
Let's go again. Go.
Go. Okay. Alright, we're back. Alright, let's try this again.
Hey. Alright. Let's go.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Gr3yhood's MVP mode. Yeah, he's doing it. Alright, come on.
Yeah.
Oh no! What the fuck? Stop! Just stop! But
Fairy.
that's bullshit. Bro, what the hell?
The fairy. Do it.
Okay.
The fairies.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, now we're...
Dang, I almost got the double charge. Got the double charge.
Yeah! Gotcha! Yeah! Let's say first round, graded MVP. Let's see. But I have a question. Some of us we are beginners and still using Metaverse. I think PvP or PvE. It's for Discord. Oh, yeah. Use MetaMask. Yeah, use MetaMask. What just happened? What just happened? What? That did not make sense. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Oh, we both used the same attack.
Oh,
Barely hit. Okay.
oh dang it.
No, PvE is already playable. Oh, no, PvE. PvE is playable. PvP is not playable yet for the public, but hopefully we'll be opening that up soon for everybody. Oh!
Oh, what was that? I thought I parried.
Nope, not today, Satan.
It didn't work.
Yeah, we should. Maybe there's a
man.
percentage. Yeah, maybe we can learn a little bit more, like how parry works. Like, is there like a percentage it works all the time, or or if it's an actual bug, like I don't know. I'll talk. Tiny. Anyways,
Yeah. Tiny.
Tiny. All right, ready?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Go.
Go.
All right.
All right, let's do this. Maduche should be on. He was on earlier. What happened? Let's see. Charge.
Okay, got you. Starting off slow. Ah, you're gonna hit me. Oh no!
Death!
Ah!
Death! 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 Yes!
No, the double charge.
Oh.
No, you're just trolling.
Trolling. Oh no! No!
Oh, let's
No.
go, comment. Oh man, what?
Oh, I think it's because I charged. I think that's. Oh.
Oh,
Okay. Learned something new.
so like a charge block.
Yeah, like a charge. Yeah, a charge block. Interesting. Oh, dead.
Oh,
Dead. Dead. No. No.
With the parry.
Ooh.
The parry.
Yeah.
I was gonna do a double.
Damn.
I was gonna double.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright.
Uh,
I guess you won that.
Alright, let's keep going. Alright, ready? Oh yeah, then I'll get out. Alright, yeah, I think he got busy for a second. I'm just gonna go ahead. Alright, when he comes back. Oh, the return of Death. Yeah, yeah, it's a interesting being able to hit before the death attack, because that death attack, man, that's deadly. That is deadly. Wait, I put my broom back there, bro. Oh, I left my broom back there. All right, let's see how we do this. Actually, let me escape. I want to put some music on here. All right, let me drop the music out. All right, I'm gonna get the real music, guys. The real music. Wait. There we go. That's the jams. All right. Let me turn that down a little bit, actually. All right. Let's see if that's low enough. Oh, that's pretty high. All right. Let me turn that down a little bit more. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
my laptop died, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, your laptop died? Oh, I was like, bro, this guy's gone. He got, got some DiGiorno going on. All right. Well, I guess if you're at least on the audio, we can just jump into. No boss here, please. I'm here. Oh, my G shit. Yeah. Well, I'll just do some battling. So, anyways, maybe we could just talk about what's going on. Let's see. So anything you're looking forward to in like the ecosystem or?
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to the Polkadot Decoded event. Like we got like 3 talks going. That's incredible.
Yeah, for sure.
I think last year we only had like 1. I think.
Yeah, we had 1 talk. We submitted 5, I think, or 6. Yeah, 5 or 6. I should have submitted 1 too, because then I could have done one in New York, and then everybody does theirs in their region. Like, that'd be cool.
I see. I thought you did submit 1.
No, I didn't, because I wasn't sure if they pretty much covered that. I figured Evolution Land was pretty much covered. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So, how was that? How'd you like the Bill Laboon AMA? That was pretty cool.
That was great. Yeah, I didn't. At first, I was like, "Oh man, I don't really have a lot of questions for him," but then, yeah. Luckily, Jesse had some good questions I was able to ask, and then who else? I had some questions, but yeah, I mean, he's a technical educator. His funny thing is, like, I have a story about him before. I helped him out. Or what? Yeah. So basically, he posted a video on excuse me, on how to set up a Polkadot JS wallet or something like that, or set up Polkadot staking, something like that. Set up a wallet, and he had his private key on there, and I messaged him directly, and I was like, hey man, I know it's not that big of a deal, but like your private key is available. I don't want you to like use the account or anything, like it's on. The public can take your. It was just like it was like 1 dot. Like at the time, it was 0.01 dot before the redenomination. But he was like, "Oh, it's just like a test." Thank you, like thanks for looking out. And then he followed me actually after that. 2020. It was cool, like seeing him now, like being able to like be in the same position pretty much, but like way higher up now. And also now knowing, I don't know, like, well, I guess I kind of knew, but Web3 is like separate from parity and all that, like how their, setup is like it's not just like parity or like Gavin Wood is like the whole aspect. It's actually more than that. It's bigger than that,
Yeah.
So it's cool to see that, like. Even though Gav obviously is like the biggest person in the space when it comes to Polkadot, but they're only an identity, a part of the Web3 foundation. Like Web3 helps parity. Parity makes builds Polkadot and stuff. So it's more than just like So that's cool. I guess it reiterated that for me and solidified it, so I know the difference,
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, so what was your highlights of the talk?
The talk. I really liked how he answered my question. I never really uh heard anybody say it like that, where um like it got my question answered somewhat, where it's more of like, you know, with the nested relay chains, they're still researching it, and it's something that, you know, that they're uh like it's I get how it could be like very like daunting, because it's like a parachain within a parachain. I mean, a relay chain within a relay chain. It's kind of like
Oh, right.
Inception, you know,
Yeah.
like routing that. The relay chainception, yo.
Relay chainception. Nice. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. I forgot what question. I forgot your question, to be honest. What was it?
I just asked them like how the nested relay chain infrastructure like would work, and yeah, I just asked them like generally like how it would work, and he said they're still researching it, but the way XCM is structured and right now it could work, um but it's like the routing, just the routing part would be, it's just a lot of uh, for it to happen, and they're still researching it, but hopefully Darwinia becomes the first one, the first next
Right.
relay chain. That would be cool.
Yeah, I mean, we.
Yeah, because I know like ChainX is trying to be one, EW Energy Web's trying to be one,
Right.
and Robonomics is trying to be one. But
Yep.
I
And
feel
Edgeware.
like, oh yeah, Edgeware too. Oh
Yeah, I think Edgeware wants to at some point.
yeah, that's cool. But I feel like it would make more sense for Darwinia to be one,
Right.
just because of the fact that the use case is more of more involved with the crypto community, right? Versus like Robonomics, it would be for like robots.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, and Energy Web would be for like, you know, power plants and whatnot. But then with Darwinia, it would be for other blockchains. Like, yeah, so be more involved in the crypto space.
Yeah, to me, Darwinia is like the blockchain of blockchains. Like, it doesn't, like, it facilitates everything. There's no, it's like very chain agnostic when it comes to other chains that are any specific chain. And it's heterogeneous by nature, so like that's what, connecting to all these parachains or even non-parachains or even like IBC chains eventually with like Cosmos and everything. I think it's very possible, and it's definitely in the cards. Where like
Yeah,
Edgeware is a smart contract chain. Like that's kind of where they're going, but then like also, so is other chains too. So it's like, well, if it's Wasm or if it's like Ink or something, they're all pallets. So no other chain is like, I mean, I'd say Darwinia is definitely like, I would say ahead in a lot of ways when it comes to that aspect, being like facilitating other chains. So yeah,
and also I could see like when Darwinia becomes a nested relay chain, for like the Darwinia parachain auctions, I could see like Katon being used for it. That would be pretty cool.
Katon to
Like if Darwinia was a nested relay chain, I feel like Kton should be used to facilitate auctions.
Oh, yeah. You have to have
Like in the
Kton for crowd loans?
Yeah.
Or not crowd
yeah,
loan. Oh, but yeah, crowd loan. Other parachains to crowd loan. Oh, okay.
yeah.
That's cool, man.
That's what I'm thinking. So
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like we've been quite a bit advanced, pretty much for the most part, and then until this recent times, like the whole ecosystem kind of caught up all at once. So we're kind of like figuring out like what is. I mean, obviously we're very unique and very niche, but yeah, I think this will really show the true value of Darwinia and like being able to like ascend beyond a normal parachain, because people right now don't identify Darwinia as different. You know, it seems like in some cases I could be wrong, but at least I would say maybe the outside looking in. This is a third party. It might seem like that because we are, also a parachain. Everybody's kind of gravitating towards like Moon River or like Akala or RMRK, which doesn't have its own chain. So for us to kind of ascend beyond that would be becoming either a relay chain or others utilizing our relayer technology, utilizing our light clients and token bridges. So like those are the things. But I think the biggest one is the relay chain. I think that's cool. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we should definitely talk about that more often. Like I keep forgetting that aspect because it's like we get so like entangled with like what's going on now. It's hard to not think about like those things, like when it thinks, like Helix and like the light clients and Evolution Land and Crap Network, like all these things are just so like kind of taking up like my like mental space for that. But then like on top of that, the relay chain is like, it's such a big picture, but it's also very tangible. Like I don't know how far our team is on that, but that would be nice to see that. Like that would be cool, man. I like that. That's a great one. Anyways. Yeah, that's cool. What else? What I was thinking about, like what recently happened that's like a big deal. Oh yeah, we didn't mention. Or okay, so Thursday, yeah, Gammy. Friday we're having the AMA with Invarch. So, I guess we could officially say that now. And I guess we could have Friday, but it wasn't announced. But yeah, we're gonna have a chat with Invarch, and also I was thinking, one of the business development, the marketing guy, he lives in Toronto.
Oh really?
Yeah, I was thinking maybe we can like, link up like you guys to like, to like an event or you like do something together or whatever.
Yeah, I will be down to do that for sure. Meet him up.
Okay, yeah. So I think I might try to work on like trying to figure out who's out in that space, and then like see if there's an event you guys can go to or something, and then like,
Yeah, we'll like make some sort of like YouTube video, maybe just like talking together
for sure
or something, and just like just having conversations in real life, because I feel like in real life is better than Zoom and stuff. So that'll be something different to have.
The internet doesn't really depict like your mannerisms and like like body language and facial expressions all the time. So yeah, I really like that in person. It's very formal, or not formal, but like I guess formal is better.
Yeah, it's more like personal.
Personal.
Yeah.
That's what I meant to say. More personal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
That's
cool.
cool.
So yeah, that last event you went to, how was it? Yeah, I guess we did talk about it, but like,
Oh yeah, it was pretty cool. It was really laid back. It was more of just like mingling, you know. I met some people that I knew in Toronto in the Bitcoin space. Like I know this one OTC Bitcoin OTC lady. I go to her a lot, and she was there, and she introduced me to some people, and a lot of people liked Solana there, like a lot of Solana fanboys there. And then I was just telling them like, hey man, I was talking to them about the trilemma, and they didn't know what the trilemma was, and I was like, yeah, they're like, risking decentralization for speed. They're like, oh, like I kind of schooled them on like what Polkadot is, and and like it was pretty cool, and like they were really interested in Evolution Land, and I gave some apostles to this one guy I met that I took a picture of with. He's trying to get into the NFT space, and he's trying to get a lot of like Toronto artists into the NFT space. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna let him know to build on Crab. Been talking to him, and he's willing to. So yeah, it's pretty
nice.
fun. I'm down to go to another one. And yeah,
That's what's up. All right. Yeah, there's more events. Yeah, Solana. Yeah, I mean, it's just. Ah man, Solana. But the thing is,
yeah,
we can help Solana if they're willing to be helped, because we have the technology to facilitate that aspect. I don't know how hard it is to get the light client to work on their chain, or at least a bridge or something. Somewhere. But I believe it's an EVM bridge, because it's an EVM to Solana bridge. So at least half of the bridge can be protected, I guess.
yeah,
So
yeah. Solana uses like Rust too, so
it
um,
does. Oh,
yeah, it does. To use
okay.
Rust.
Oh, well then
Yeah,
we're good.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing the Wormhole bridge when it first started, and it was basically a ripoff off of Darwinia's Wormhole. Like I specifically remember the day it first launched,
Hmm.
and they're like their webpage like looked exactly like the Wormhole, but then they changed it up over the months. But
Uh,
I'm pretty sure like they would be interested. Pretty sure.
okay. Like the
Yeah.
wormhole protects the other wormhole.
Yeah.
Like,
Getting Wormhole.
getting wormhole, man. There's so many inceptions around here. You're like
Yeah.
going through one tunnel, and then you're like, oh, we're not there yet. All right. This one's not as protected, but at least the first tunnel was. Now
Exactly.
you're fine. Now you're effed. If you can get back to the beginning, you're good.
Yeah. As long as you don't go through the wrong hole.
Yeah, true. Okay, so I guess I wasn't playing music anymore because I'm not on there. Okay, let me throw in some beats, guys. My bad. All right.
Nice.
Yeah, I was doing some PVE because, PvP without playing together. It's like, oh, okay, yeah. All right,
Easy tweet.
yeah, it's definitely a true like PvP experience. But
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be good to see like other NFT projects in PvP. I feel like that'll bring like a lot of awareness to the game um, for our daily active users to be like up, you know.
Right. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I've seen
Like,
oh
what did you see?
oh, I was gonna say I was in a meeting. I was in a meeting with Tiny, and I saw him use a crypto meta NFT in battle. Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah, and
Wow.
we're also testing Gammy's NFTs in our game too. So
Okay, nice.
yeah, yeah. So
So, like,
we
how would the stats work then for their NFTs? Like, how would they generate like their attack points and their health points and whatnot? You know?
there yeah, I kind of do. There was actually a post. He let us know, or let me pull it up here.
I think I did see it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he
Uh,
did say something about it. I think it's under the Gammy chat, or at least one of them. He's
okay.
posted it multiple places. No, is it Gammy? Who the hell did we speak to the other day? No, it wasn't Gammy's NFTs. Oh, it was Crypto Blades. That's what I meant to say. Sorry, guys. Not
Okay.
Gammy. Yeah, not Gammy NFTs. Crypto Blades NFTs. Forgive me. I have sinned. Um,
Mhm.
let's see. Okay. So
No
okay.
forgiveness.
I'll read what he said, and then I'll actually first I'll just say what he said in the meeting. So basically, he said there's different benchmarks, which is mentioned here on the screen. For different tiers of what their NFTs are. So if they have like an entry level NFT, the stats would be a certain kind of like 50 attack, 60 HP limit, critical 1%, defense 20. And then like if there's inherent value, give or take 7 attack, more 7 HP, more critical, more defense, and then there's a random value that's kind of like inherited with the randomization, which is like attack 1 through 3, HP limit 1 through 3, defense 1 through 3, critical .003, give or take. And then so the ranges per se, if it was from a lower end to higher end NFT, it'd be between 40 and 60 attack, which is about average for NFTs or for PvP. HP limit 50 to 70 and critical from 0 to .02. I don't. That's kind of low, but I don't know how that goes. And then defense is 10 to 30. So, I mean, I'll just pull up what I have here. So I'll just read what he says. It says the introduction of ERC 721 assets. 4 properties will be assigned in the Postal Arena, which are attack, defense, critical, HP limit. A balanced system that can be well differentiated. Each NFT project is necessary. Therefore, we decided to introduce a new scoring system consisting of the benchmark value, the inherent value, and the random value. So benchmark value, take Evolution Lands characters as an example. The benchmark value is based on the median of 50, attack 60 HP, critical 1%, and defense 20%. So that's like the base for all apostles. And then, like I was saying, like give or take 7 attack, give or take HP limit, all that. So that's all inherited with the NFTs. Yeah. So yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah.
I see. So, like, what if, like, say, like, one person has a very rare NFT on crypto meta? Would would like um they have a boost in attack, or would it just like be random or like in the median?
I think the medium would be on the higher scale, and then also the randomization. It is completely random. So
Okay.
Yeah, I think it would just be the higher, like if it was like 57 attack, and then the three different attack or three attack difference would be varied. So I think that's
Okay.
yeah. So it's not overpowering, but then it also doesn't undervalue our apostles that are higher. So
Yeah.
yeah. So I think that's fair.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair because like I feel like if their NFTs are more powerful than apostles,
Mhm.
it would not make sense actually. Yeah, that makes sense
Mhm.
because like we would want people to get apostles versus using other NFTs.
Right.
So yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, so then if it was like players from those games that just want to use their NFTs against each other, it'd be kind of, like average. And then they can kind of scale on their particular NFTs and they're battling. So that's, that works with them. But then if they want to like compete with like the bigger players or using apostles, they'll have to buy apostles or breed them or, you know. So yeah.
Okay. So I'm guessing you can only use it in casual and not ranked.
Um, that I'm not sure. I'm out to ask Tiny on that one.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I would think it would still. Well, yeah, I think it'd probably be casual to be honest, because then it's like we want to encourage players to buy apostles and use apostles per se. Um, so yeah,
Definitely.
okay, all right. But also, there's also when we can vote upon these aspects too. So that's another thing that we'll probably be having more of is voting certain mechanics with PvP, like introducing other NFT projects. Once we kind of whitelist a certain group of them, then we'll start voting them in and trying to figure out like what's best for the PvP and if it's overpower or like whatever these NFTs are just not won't suffice for our game. We can like vote them off, I guess. I don't know how that works, but I'm sure we don't want to do that. But um, yeah, it's pretty cool what we got going on here.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, I'm excited.
That's, yeah, I'm definitely excited. Been saving up the COO.
Dude, I have so much. I'm like,
Yeah, I'm eating.
oh wait, no, wait. You have like 13,000. I remember you had. It was a lot,
Yeah, I gotta
right?
check again. Forgot how much I have on Eden. I probably have like 30,000 maybe.
Oh my god, what the? What? I thought I had a lot. I was like, yeah, I got 9,000. You're like, I'm 30. What the hell?
Oh no,
Jeez.
my Eden, uh, yeah, I have more stuff on Eden than any other continent. So I just built up my Eden. So I guess it worked out.
Yeah, I kind of took a break and then I went back and I saw 445 build his team to over 1,100. And I'm like, bro. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, I told him last night, I'm like, dude, like, congrats on your team. Like, it's looking pretty healthy. Like,
Dang.
yeah,
That's
he's
great.
they've been focusing on that. So, yeah, I'm like, man, so I've been upgrading all my stuff this week. Um, just breeding. Um, I still can't breed anything over. Well, I have some like 103, I think. But like these guys, like Zebra, like Winnipeg, like I honestly I think they're all the same people. Like I mean, I wouldn't doubt it, but their apostles are like 110, 20, 30. I think the highest is like 30, 138. Like it's
Dang.
insane. No upgrades,
Wow.
nothing. No profession, just straight. That's it.
They found out the algorithm to get high attack.
Yeah, so I don't know what they know, if it's no, they do know the breeding process. And the one thing about the breeding simulator, I'm just gonna be transparent with you guys. The breeding simulator is not gonna work because the team doesn't want to give up the randomization code for the VRF, which is totally understandable. And I should have thought about that before they were building that. I mean, I did mention the VRF randomization, but they went ahead and started building it. So unfortunately, the randomization won't work because that code cannot be given out. That's essentially, and I think it's a fair thing because we need randomization. That's what keeps the apostles value and keep it unique. We having that knowledge of knowing what randomization is kind of defeats the purpose. So
Yeah.
so that project is probably not going to work out. So but they are transitioning to I did ask them to start building something for PvP. So once PvP starts being more available, and maybe we can start working with them before it comes out, they can figure it out. Yeah, it's a paid for service, and so I understand that they don't want to. Yeah, they don't want to give it up, and yeah, we should have known better. So we got to the end, everything was cool, and then it's like, oh, randomization is extremely random, so you can't like give that up. So yeah. So now we know.
I got too
And
excited. I wanted better apostles.
same. I was like, dude, but then Tiny's like, bro, we can't do this. I'm like, okay. But at the same time, I kind of wish he was like, hey, man, we shouldn't build this. Because my guy got a little excited. He got a little excited. Now he's kind of like, what the hell, So hopefully I'm going to personally reward him or, but we'll figure something out. Because he's going to be focusing on PvP now, and I think that's the most important. So,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
So, yeah. Any exciting events or anything going on next week or anything you look forward to?
I'm definitely looking forward to the NFT award show. So you guys should vote for Evolution Land.
Oh,
Definitely.
Yeah.
In any category you feel like Evolution Land can fit in, especially the interoperability category. That one is we should shoot for that one for sure.
Definitely. Yeah, I have it pulled up right here, guys. Vote Evolution Land, the second annual NFT awards at NFT NYC 2022. Winners will be announced at NFT Awards and Happy Hour in partnership at OpenSea, Ape Org, and NFT Cred on June 21st at 6 to 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Nominate them at that link, and please, go ahead, hit a like and retweet that as well. But yeah, get in there and nominate, please. Appreciate your guys' voice. We're definitely, obviously, I would say one of the most up and coming games that has a lot of potential. You can say that about a lot of other projects, but like in the case of like we offer, like it's just like such a well-rounded, like the game is so rounded, like we have so many things coming out for the game and also the ecosystem around it too, so it's like it's just cool. But anyways, yeah, definitely NFT NYC, let us know.
Yeah, 'cause, I knew about NFT NYC like last year because the Unique Network won last year for best white label marketplace. So
Right.
yeah, we should definitely try shooting for one of those. Be good, shed a light on us for sure. Be good.
Yeah, we're definitely up and coming, and I hope the ecosystem wakes up around that. we're competing with specific NFT projects that seem to get a lot of shine, which we hopefully are working with in some sense. So we'll be able to bring some of these projects into our game and kind of shed light on all of us. And that's the thing is like we all advocate for our projects, but in the end, like we all want to work together. So and we have the game to do that. So that's a beauty. Because I go in some chats and I'm like, hey, Evolution Land. They're like, and they're like, oh, that game would, they're like, oh, our game. And I'm like, I go, but the thing is, we are interoperable, so we can introduce your NFTs in our game. And that's when they brings them in, because they're like, we're not competing with other NFT projects. Like, we don't even, there was a recent list of what games are. And unfortunately, Evolution Land wasn't put in there, but the one thing is all the games I know of are in these certain categories, and it's hard to kind of like pin down what Evolution Land is, because you could say it's a simulator, you could say it's like DeFi, you could say it's PvP, PvE, like it's kind of like a lot of things, and that's what a metaverse game is. But it's not, it's like a metaverse, but it's also like other aspects. So once we start introducing PvP, that could be categorized as PvP, right? And then we introduce construction, and then we could be considered as a builder. And there's only 2 other builder games at least mentioned. So for us to be a metaverse game, a builder game, a virtual simulation game, or DeFi, type game, I think we don't really have a set category, because we're kind of everything. We're everything and not at the same time. Like in the sense of like we're not specific to one. Like we introduce different gameplays to bring in different types of players, or even just crypto heads, in the space. So it's cool that we kind of facilitate all of that, instead of just being focused on one or the other, which is also, not to knock other projects. They, some projects do all right in that aspect, but I think we just have a lot going on for us, and it's cool to be able to advocate for it and be here. So yeah. I talk a lot. Anyways,
Yeah,
definitely talks a lot. No. Anyways,
yeah, I didn't mean that, but like what you said, but yeah.
all right. Yeah, exciting times. Oh, excited to go to Austin, Texas. I just got my ticket to Consensus, so I made sure I got that ticket locked and loaded. Yeah, it's crazy. It's gonna be a week of just partying with crypto people. It's gonna be amazing. I'm excited for all this.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm going to after parties like back to back to back to back. So I'm not gonna be drinking. I can't, like, if it's gonna hang for a week straight, I can't drink. So anybody out there that offers me a drink, I appreciate it, but I can't. So I gotta be out there advocating and mingling with everybody and talking to everybody, trying to figure it out. So yeah, man, I'm excited. It's a big ass event. Hopefully, you said you're gonna be going to Miami.
Yeah, I'm down to go to Miami.
Okay.
If there's an event there.
Yeah, Decentral.
Yeah.
Decentral Con. Yeah, or Decentral. Yeah, Decentral Miami.
Is the tickets on sale right now?
No, they haven't announced the event. Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm definitely down to go there. In November, right?
Yeah, it's usually November. Yeah.
November. Okay.
Yeah, November.
Yeah, I'm down to go there.
Yeah, 2 days, 3 stages. That's next to the Miami Airport, or it's Miami Airport Convention Center.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking dope, dude. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, we should link up there for sure.
Definitely. Yeah, man, Dukes. I'm a speaker at the Austin one. I don't, to be honest, I mean, I'm a part of the speakers, but I was looking at the panelists, and I didn't see my name. Kind of concerned. I don't know if I'm gonna be like just there. They're like, yeah, we'll just have you in the background. Like, bro, come on. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna hit up Justin directly and see what's up. Which I hit him up. He's like, oh, we're gonna have the information what we're doing. So maybe I'm being added to a panelist. But I told him I emailed them. I'm gonna ask Justin because he runs the show too as well. Like, am I going to be in the panelist of like interoperability or Metaverse, or kind of stick me in with those groups? That's kind of where I shine the most, because I've tried the art stuff. I've tried like the PFP type crowd, and I try. I can kick it with them, but like I can't. I'm not like the biggest. I'm not the best panelist for that because I don't appreciate PFPs like most people do, or a lot of people do. Not most people, but a lot of people appreciate them. I don't appreciate PFPs in the way others do, and that's not to say their projects are bad or anything, but I care about utility, and I care about different use cases, NFTs outside of just PFPs. I think we can combine both. But people kind of have like this weird like, oh, if it has utility, it's different than other PFPs, which I think is not. I mean, is different. I think you can have both, and people are now seeing that with like BAC and all that, like giving the airdrop for land and all. So it's like people having that kind of stigma to be like, oh, my PFP is just PFP, but you can add utility to it. It could be something else. It could be different chains, interoperable, whatever, So I don't like to just be boxed in to be like, oh, my PFPs to I didn't show just my bad. I'll get to all the comments and everything in last. Sorry, it was just kind of a little different stream because Gr3yhood's not able to stream too, so I'm like trying to figure it out. I'll go through the chats right now, guys. Sorry about that. We'll go with the top here. So, yes, PvP soon. Currently, PvE. We're talking about PvP being available or not. Sasso True Promoter Gr3yhood. You must reach the second wormhole to survive. So we're referring to the wormholes. I should have brought it. It was timing. It was really funny at the time. I read it. I laughed. That makes sense. I'm sure he was referring to something we said. 30,000. So that was how much Gr3yhood has for coup, paid for VRF services. So yeah, that's Sasso was looking forward to breeding. Unfortunately, I can't do that now. Sasso says he's talking to himself. No, I was there with you, but Evolution Land game is really awesome to play to earn. Of course, I remember you speaking there. Yes, Madukes J. YouTube didn't show other comments, just mine the last half hour. No, not you. YouTube didn't show. Oh, okay. All right, yeah, it's basically you just talking, pretty much. So yeah. Anyways, we're gonna wrap this up here. I know Gr3yhood's a busy man, so I don't want to take up too much of his time, and we'll leave our audience with a words of wisdom for this week. What you got?
All right. So, some little words of wisdom. What do I have? I'm kind of stumped right now.
Stump. All right. Yeah. I know it's like really hard to like not repeat myself personally, like because it's like we say, very impactful kind of like thoughtful stuff. So, let's see.
Usually I have something to say, but
busy man. It's all about business with you.
I just have a lot on my mind. So like, yeah, to add on to that, it's like, like a lot of chaos going on.
Mm.
Even if like you have a lot of things going on in your mind. Um, you always got to be organized. Set a schedule. Even if you don't know what you're doing, it's always good to like set a schedule. Like even with me, like I set reminders on my phone. I put things on my calendar.
Mm.
I take notes. It's always good to be organized. It's never good to be messy and chaotic. You know, yeah, that's my advice. Is always try to be organized, even if you don't know what you're doing. Just try to set goals for yourself. Write it down, and yeah. So
Okay, that's great. Yeah, being organized is very important. It creates a flow with things, and having that flow to kind of do more. So that's the thing is like, at least me personally, being organized helps me add more value to what I'm doing without creating more chaos per se. Um, so I can kind of organize it in a way that seems fulfilling, seems validating, and also I'm able to accomplish it in a shorter time than it would be if it was unorganized. Um, so at least yeah, for me that's yeah, organization's great. So for me this week is going to be um, it's going to be accountability. Um, and that goes with everything. That goes with yourself. Number one, always be accountable for yourself. Don't blame others for what you've done wrong. Learn from your examples and do better. And accountability with others around you. So if that includes if you're to your friends, your family, extended family, um, be sure to hold them up to a certain standard, and I would hope for them to hold themselves up to a certain standard beforehand, so that way you could allow them to be accountable for themselves. But you can't, I guess, in that sense, fault others because some things happen, and you can't. You have to become uh, self-reliant in that aspect. I don't want to get into reliance in that aspect, but having accountability for your actions, um, accountability for um, in that sense, so you're able to take time for yourself if it's something that you need to heal, something you need to digest, and never blame others for those. So for those actions. So accountability is important. So
mhm,
yeah, organization
definitely,
and accountability. That's this week. But
yeah,
anyways, all right,
definitely something.
we'll wrap this up. That definitely is something. All right. But anyways, we'll be wrapping this up. This is Evolution Land versus with your host Gr3yhood and Crypto Hustler
And
101.
crypto hustler
Oh,
101.
yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you very much. And we'll see you guys on the next one.
All right, Internet of Tokens connected. See you guys later.
Peace.